wanted to start with you. When did you know you wanted to become a CFO?
I'm not sure I still do know that I want to be a CFO. No, I mean, you could say it's in my genes that my dad was a finance director, so he was finance director at Royal Mail and then at Oxfam. And I suppose it was a role that I could relate to and I could see, what you do and understand it. I'd also say I'd never set out and said, I really want to be a CFO. I have, each time I've looked at roles, I've thought, is there something about that role that will develop me, will challenge me, and can I add value to the organisation through that role? It probably wasn't until I ended up in a business unit finance director role, and I actually thought, well, maybe now that sort of CFO style role is actually attainable, and I've got enough pieces of the jigsaw that might actually make it a viable option. But it certainly wasn't that's the role I want to get to, how am I going to get there? It wasn't a coordinated journey towards it. It was much more each one of those specific choices at the next role point, what can that do for me and what can that do for the organisation? I think the other thing to say, though, is not all CFO roles are equal. Actually, is it about being a CFO or is it about being a CFO in Serco, for example? So for those of you who don't know, Serco is a government outsourcing organisation, so we do everything from running prisons, housing asylum applicants, to towing the MOD's warships into harbour in Portsmouth, to facilities management of defence personnel housing, to FM in hospitals, running the Caledonian sleeper train. So it's really, really varied. But the point there is, I can relate to the purpose of the organisation, and I can feel that what I do within finance actually contributes to a bigger purpose in not just my organisation, but actually in society as a whole, where we're trying to make a positive difference to people's lives every day. So for me, it's as much, it's not saying, I'm a CFO, great. It's, I'm in an organisation where I can make a difference, and I feel that the role that I'm doing contributes something, and I have a purpose.